This is the Theme Park Loopy Podcast.
Yeah, Scarefest has had quite a lot of attention on it recently, Alton Towers. And they started building a couple of more permanent buildings. Now, if anyone knows, Thorpe Park had survival games, it was this sort of permanent-esque building that was made out of two strips of shipping containers with a roof over the center of them. So it created this big sort of warehouse type thing. And Alton Towers started building two of them just randomly, and we didn't really know what. We assumed that it would be for new Scarefest attractions, and then they announced that there was going to be a retheme of some sort, and they were going to get rid of the dungeons, the Alton Towers dungeons, which I don't know if I ever said this in a previous podcast, but I'm pretty sure I won a £30 bet because no one goes to the Alton Towers dungeons. Like, I know people who work in the dungeons there, and it's pretty good. But Merlin insist on putting actor-led attractions in their parks that last 3 years. So yeah, based off just those statistics alone, I assumed that it wasn't going to last very long. They've taken the signage off the front of the Alton Towers dungeons, and they look as if they're going to retheme it to something for Scarefest. Whether that means we're going to get the dungeons back, I doubt it. I don't think if they do something in that building now, they'll revert it back. I think they'll just keep it specifically for Scarefest from now on. Will the boat ride still happen? There's a question to be asked. There's obviously the boat ride that was there it was utilised in the dungeons, but it was originally for the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So will they use that as part of the attraction, which would be really interesting to see a Scarefest maze with a sort of ride aspect to it as well. I think that would be really cool.